It's time to prepare for inequality. Pay attention to the way that your fear of death and your skin are interacting with each other. The women who think about lovers are just as off target as the women who think about gifts. Repeat to yourself, "My soul is human. My soul is human." Forget the fact that the self is actually just a reverberation caused by the anti-paradoxicality of physical space. Forget the fact that cognition is simply the metaphysical solution to the totality of hyperrelativity. Allow your small intestine to relax quietly. Artistic expression is a one-way trip from here to eternity. Whenever you're short of breath, don't forget to take it to the next level. Jeopardize ideas and act terrifying. Any grown-up person who is willing to trade a head for torture deserves a hand job. Keep in mind that neighborhoods end when we learn to talk about taxes. A highly regarded boy once approached a young and fair princess and asked her, "How come you are so great, you who are but a young and fair princess?" "Why, that is because I am not really a young and fair princess," replied the princess. The boy had never before heard such wisdom put so plain, and took it to his heart and brought it with him for the rest of his life, and a couple of years later, he died and became known as the most great boy ever to have lived. Do you notice how your thoughts are connecting with the great nothingness? Remind yourself that you are young. Contemplate this ancient Buddhist folk wisdom. Inform people that your soul is only a convergence of the pointlessness of the infinite and the gravity of the improbable. Your menstrual cycle is annihilating your skin. Inciting post-ejaculatory guilt generates yourself. Focus on how your lungs are part of humanity itself. Appreciate how your heart is dropping. Consider how those who correct pride are also likely to take control over it. A long time ago lived a lonesome monk who lived at home with his cruel parents.
dual purpose. Stuffy. Look more spherical. Spherical. Yes. Here. He was gonna do this. Sounds like you're underwater. Hang on. Do this. Okay, does it sound normal now, or is it fucked? Should be normal now. No volume. Did I put the thing right over the microphone? Maybe that's what I did. Not normal. Hang on. Did that improve it? I think I put it right over the microphones. Oh, that improved it. Yeah, I put the clamps right on the microphone holes. Oh, gross. Oh, you guys are going crazy. They don't like when I am clearly about to give them treats and then don't do it. Yeah, clean my finger off. Ah, don't bite it, you fucking dick. Oh. Crackers, I was just trying to get you to lick the treat off my finger for me. Oh, we're still zoomed out a little bit. Okay, that's too much. I don't know how to restore it back to using the regular lens, but it's fine. We're just going to be really zoomed in. Or really zoomed out. Gonna have a wide frame. Oh, Pud's excited. Oh, he even wants to let me pet him while he eats. Yeah, good boy. Bud, you had a hard day, huh? You had to see a plumber 2 days in a row. Pud does not like visitors very much. He hides. Crackers likes the visitor. Also, the plumber crawled around to pet Crackers. It was really weird. I like cats a lot too, but I don't know if I went to somebody's house to fix their computer or something, like let's say I do that, I wouldn't crawl after their cat going meow, meow, meow. It was weird. It was a very weird thing for my 8-foot... He'd licked Pud a bunch for the 8-fingered plumber to do. Oh. Yeah, I posted about it in the Discord, but I called back and ranted at him yesterday. I didn't think anything would come of it because the lady was very defensive and insisted it was normal, but then they called back today and were like, oh, we'll come back out for free and look at it again. I didn't fix anything, but we should zoom in a little. I can do that. Boom. Zoomed Crackers. That's probably the close lens. It probably snapped right over to the close lens. That's probably the 3 lowest zoom settings. That actually looks pretty cool. Although if I want to actually have the cats in frame, I have to, like, back all the way out. Crackers, calm down. Pud, it's your time to shine. It's not normal for them to break their things, then yell at you, and then charge you for no work. No, not only was it no work, but they made it worse. Whatever was on the tool, like anything he had scooped up on the tool, any vines or little bits of crap, he crammed into the end there wherever he got it stuck. A little more for you, Crack Man. Okay, Pud hasn't seen me do this yet. Uh-oh, Pud sees it. Pud knows! I didn't get him in time. Okay. One more lick. I can smell Cracker's mouth. Yeah, it's not great. It smells like if rotting bones could be made out of a fish carcass.
Esports.
A salty fish carcass, right, buddy? Esports. He didn't at first. He did not use the camera the first time. He used the camera this time. Let's go find Hot Dog. Wait, hang on. But he didn't bring anything to flush it out, so the only thing the camera saw was blackness for 10 feet. He did mark where his tool is stuck and where the pipe is jammed, or collapsed, or whatever the hell's wrong with it. And I talked to the other plumber that I have scheduled for tomorrow. And he said that normally they would, rinse it out or pump it out. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to put water in there. Hi, Hot Dog. Let's get you up here. He's going to pump some water in there so they can see what's going on and then jet it out. He's going to collect the jet. Water. The whole thing made it really clear that Twirl is really incompetent. That's what I learned. What a dumb name for a plumbing whatever franchise. Jam shit up the shaft. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much he just jammed his shit in my shaft and then he fucking left and he billed me. That's the worst. Imagine being a prostitute that has to get paid to get fucked. Some old 8-fingered weirdo comes over and he fucks you. And he leaves his dick in you. And then he bills you. It's kind of the opposite of a prostitute. His ears look extra big in this lens. They're not really that big. Hot dog, look at me. Yeah, they look extra big in this lens. Hot dog, you fox-eared asshole. You can play with his ears when he's eating his treats. Let's try and do this. Inside out ear. Inside out ear. He's like, no double inside out ear. Yeah, they're a large company and they had good reviews. And they looked like real reviews. I scrolled through them. So I went with, okay, do the thing. Hot dog, you're very cute, but you're a little scrunchy. Let's see if we can fix the zoom here while we do this. That looks like the right thing. One little tick above it, and that's the right lens. Maybe you got the one. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Like, you know, people who get D's have to go somewhere. Those doctors go to free clinics. Those dentists go to those giant chain dentist places where they have little cubicles. And the plumbers, a couple of fingers, and come over to my house and make my life worse. I was looking on my gift for selling my car. It's a 2023. First time I ever owned a new car. He is standing on the fun plate. Hot dog, are you a plate of something tasty? Let's step forward until you're on it. Yeah, there we go. Let's put the last foot on. There we go. Let's sit pretty on the fun plate. Sorry about the framing. I'm really dumb. But even if I sell my car, I'll only get like maybe a couple hundred more than what I still owe on it. So it would remove $300 a month off of my expenses, but it wouldn't even get me money to like pay for anything, which sucks. Oh yeah, it's a stool. It used to have a back. It's actually Cracker's stool because he loves it. I was gonna throw it out, and he seemed really sad that it was gone, so I fixed it after it broke, and it's in here because I eat on it sometimes. But it's usually Cracker's stool. He really likes to sit on it. Hot dog, I think you got all of it, but it's really cute to watch you want more. That's just really cute that you never give up on treat. If I left this here like on a string, would you lick it for hours? Cute baby. Okay, don't look at that. Look at this. This is what you want. This is what you desire. Do draw it, dog. Wait. Don't stretch. Don't stretch. Oh, he's coming to look at Hot Pud. Maybe we'll get some Hot Pud action on camera here. That mask was hanging up. One of them pulled it down. Okay, I threw some drugs on Hot Dog. Thank you, Pud. Did you guys hear that? Love that. Well, it's cat medicine. It makes them extra funny. Ooh, Pud. Pud, do you have anything you'd like to say? No, you just want to look at his butthole and then look at me. Well, Hot Dog, let's give you a little more. There you go. He doesn't like it sprinkled on his head as much. Let me brush you off, bud. Okay, here. Come sniff Pud directly. Oh, crackers, really? You don't want to get in the crevice? Usually you like to sniff them through the crevice. Looks like they don't want to do it today. Too much drugs. Right, cat medicine's done. Oh, what am I doing? Going over here. Hot dog, excuse me, sir. Goodbye. Crackers, thank you for puking. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Crackers, you missed the dead center of the walkway. Or the shadows where I'll step on it. You don't want to put one like right here? He likes doing one right there. Okay. That's my totally trashed house. Now let's look at totally trashed Mario Maker. Okay. Yeah, I got sick for 3 weeks. Heidi got sick for like a week and some. So now we're at that point. Oh, and we have no drainage. We have no sewer right now. So we're at that point where it's just like, dude, I don't fucking care. I think I'm going to take a week off of work. Maybe 2 weeks to dick around and clean the house. Hope your wife is okay. Me too. I hope I have a wife one day. No, I don't. But no, Heidi's doing okay. She's just my partner. My in-house partner. Okay, we're gonna do one team music level, then we'll do your level Colombit, and then if it's slow, then we'll probably just keep pounding out team music. Yeah, I have no sewer. A buddy of mine, good friend of mine, was gonna help me fix my gigantic CRT coming up here one of these weekends. But I have no sewer, and every time he's here, he shits like 40 times. And I can't have him shitting 40 times in my house right now. So I found somebody with a nice 32-inch CRT, and I just bought it. Fuck it. I picked it up. It was free. I bought it for $0. Place is totally trashed. Yeah, leg broke. I swear you were sick, or Box was just sick. I'm bad at timelines and memory. But I swear there was something right before the leg break too, wasn't there? Yeah, we're both doing okay now. Heidi's doing the dishes, which is really nice. I hate doing dishes. I get really itchy from the dishes, but I'll usually keep up with mine and everything, and we'll kind of do it that way. But I really hate doing dishes in a tub, in like a wash basin. I hate dumping gray water outside. It sucks. It all sucks. Did I break it? Barnstorm, I think I broke the music there. That was weird. Duckburg Quackshot. I don't know what that is. Team Music World. Yes, it is. How you doing, Annie? Oh, lel. Yeah, starting with this because I had it up. And then I have level from Colombit, and then probably right back to this. And then back and forth. Oops. Dishwasher, best option, then cleaning dishes. Oh, I fucking game overed like a tool. Like a chump. Not losing much. They did give us some 1-ups and everything. We start with 42 lives, so that's nice. We got lots to spare. I would like a dishwasher. We'd have to do some pretty significant work in the kitchen to do one, or we'd have to just leave it floating there and hooked up to the sink. But honestly, that wouldn't be that bad an idea at this point to just have a floating dishwasher. But I want to redo the counters anyway, so we haven't done it yet. But also, we can't do that right now either. We have no drainage. We have no sewage. And a dishwasher would use even more water, I think. I think it would dump a lot. Both had COVID. Box broke his leg, yeah. I swear there's something right before that. Probably COVID. Song's cute and weird. Oh, those setups are slick. That's cool. What's this? Oh my god, what are you doing to me? What the fuck are you doing to me? Did you fucking pause your level in the middle to be like, okay, now do something weird with this POW? Oh my god. Yeah, I swear some of those flute noises, whatever that is, recordery noises, are fucked. Okay, throwing it doesn't do anything. Let's just mess with it and not get hurt. Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. It wasn't... Okay, no, I mean, I'll take that. I want to die. I don't want to start like this. I don't want to start like this. I don't want it to begin like this. My brain went into anxiety mode, where it just deletes days from my memory. Yeah, when I was sick, I lost, like, I remember things that happened, but the whole thing is all blurred together, and my sense of time from that whole period is all fucked up. It was weird. Also, it feels like weird aftershocks of the pandemic, too, when you have COVID and can't leave, and people can't come over, and you feel like shit. So it feels weird. Pandemic was... Oh, fuck off. Was not good. That was a good save. That was a good panic release there. No! Oh my god. This is fucked! You need a lot more room to set this up correctly, I think. Or you need, like, a safety catch for it so that I can just kind of put the POW there and get on it and wait for it to happen. I do not think a weird tech thing in the middle of a music level was a smart choice. If it was right after, right in between checkpoints, honestly. Because if it was right after a checkpoint, that would still piss me off, too. It's not super deep in the level, and the level's not super difficult to get there. It flows well, so it's easy to get back here. But it's still, oops, it still feels really awkward to have to do this weird, like, big jump, big running jump where we also have to let off. Oop, Madeline, how you doing? Oops. Oop. I'm glad there was a checkpoint right after. Wait to World 7. Yeah, well, in World 7 it'll make more sense. I realized it was 3 days later, so just losing time. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like that was happening a little bit too. Like, I would be like, yeah, no, I just talked to him 2 weeks ago. I think. Maybe not. I don't know if he exists. About, like, stuff at work. I was working through it. Mostly because I couldn't sleep anyway. I refused to fucking die. And I platformed my way through the rest of that level. Okay, we're fucking back. Okay, no more, it's so over. We are so back. Oh my god, why would you do this to me again? Was this done just to hurt me? Wait, hang on. Is this a prank and I can just leave? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Where does this door go? Crazy noise door. Yeah, if I had to go in anywhere, I wouldn't have gone in. I didn't want to... I'm obviously not going to go into work, food service, food stuff, meat stuff with sick. So I just work from home. And honestly, I'm sure that's better than me not working at all. Then my boss doesn't have to do my daily stuff, which has to be an improvement. But it was tough. Bad choice. Green pipe under door? Green pipe under door? Did I ignore? Oh, I didn't. I did ignore. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, none of that was necessary. Thank you for having eyeballs. Oh, I lacked the power of eyes. That's good though. I liked the music. I think that the weird POW thing was a miss for the mandatory one at the beginning. But it wasn't that, especially since that second weird climb wasn't mandatory. And you would find it after you died and fucked up, so you're not going to get absolutely trapped in there for any longer than the timer or however long it takes you to suck. I lack the power of eyes. Well, I haven't done a test in years, but I did have, you know, good vision. Whatever. 2020. Vision. The normal, like, good vision. But also I'm getting old, so I'll probably need glasses of it. A lot of people in my family did. Oh, okay, Columba, let's see what you got. I feel like that'll annoy me a lot. EX4. YM3. LJG. You become Tom and reenact the scene where Jerry trolled Tom. Okay, I guess I'll do that. This level explode my mind. Let's take a peek. Oh, 3D world, so mouse stuff, and catsuit stuff. I'm sitting here like, how in the fuck are you gonna do Tom and Jerry stuff in fucking Mario Maker? That doesn't make any sense. That's a stupid thematic choice. Oh, it's 3D world. Never mind. We have cats and mice. I'm in trouble. Couldn't see in high school. Parents went, "It's fine." So you're lying. Yeah. Why did you lie? Why did you lie and not just know how to see? It's really too bad there isn't a test for having kids. Okay, looks like it's gonna be a lot of go fast. Like, hey, your kid's having trouble seeing. Do you think 1, your kid's being dishonest? 2, your kid is struggling at school? 3, your kid is having trouble seeing. If they don't circle 3, their babies are taken away. No more baby license. Just boop, push the button, ovaries teleported away. You can have them back when you proved you will be responsible with them. Oh, I watched the stupid debate, and I know, I'm sorry, but... There he is. I like current events, suck my ass. I wouldn't say I like politics, but I, in general, like current events. Uh-oh. No, fucked it. I missed it. I lost it. I lost what I was gonna ramble about. Ow. Oh, babies. Stupid baby stuff. I think that abortions absolutely should be legal with almost no repercussion, because do whatever the fuck you want. You can go out and smoke cigarettes and drink and do stupid shit constantly. Why the hell do we have these rules about what is essentially more complicated sperm in different stages or blah blah? But there's all kinds of weird ethics mixed around that. Blah blah blah. People are dumb. I don't care. I think you should be able to abort a kid till a moment before delivery. I don't give a shit. It's not my problem. But humans are essentially infinite, so I understand why it feels sad, but the same way as it's sad when you hit a squirrel, it's also not the end of the world. But what I am tired of hearing about is people bitching and moaning about incest babies and rape babies and like the mom's gonna die. I don't think those are invalid reasons to abort. But I think that pretending that these like 1 in 10,000 things are really common is a bonkers way to be like, we need to do abortions. And I get that it's, you know, any door that opens is the door you need. But it still pisses me off. I looked it up. There's some, like, 40,000, 10,000 to 40,000 deaths, depending on how you look at it that way. In vitro fertilization kills 15 viable fertilized embryos, 10 to 15 for every stupid kid that they do. So that kills way more potential life than abortion ever does every single year. And the number of homeless people in the United States is like 500,000. Which they did not even, like, pretend... Oh, I'm dumb. Pretend to pay lip service to at any point. So it's so weird that we get so hyper-focused on something that people should just calm the fuck down about and be like, I don't think abortions are right, but I don't think I should be in charge of it because I live in this country where I scream about freedom all the time. And it was super, super annoying. And JD Vance looks like... He kept looking at the camera like Jim does in The Office, but he looks like if Jim and Dwight had a baby who got really into masturbating and was in the closet. I go in, and then just wait for him to hop over me. Oh my god. Wait, just go back? It's just go back. He has a punchable face. You really want to hit him. And I honestly think that he's trapped in the closet and is probably really sad about it. I feel like that line in the book about how he thought he was gay, and then his grandma asked if he likes sucking dick, and he said, or he wants to suck a dick, and he was like, no. Like, he's a kid. He's a kid, dude. When I was 10 or 12, I did not want to lick puss, but I liked girls. I don't think that was the right way to determine that you're not gay. Okay, just go in the pipe over and over. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, Vance really looks like you want to punch him. And, like, I, have my facial hair. I get it. I get that an excessively groomed-looking man looks like I want to hit you with a rake. I want to get, like, a solid steel rake, and I want to hit you with it so hard that the skin comes off. But it's so bad with him. Yep. That's cute, though. Oh. I don't think the debate was worth watching. I don't think that it will change anyone's mind. I think that the correct plan of action for sports, for Mr. Walls with Vance would have been heavy offensive. Because even if he was a total fucking dick, it's not going to make anybody not want to vote for Harris. And I think there's a really good chance that he could have gotten Vance so angry that he just started fucking a couch. That he just immediately, like, ran off stage and started fucking a couch. Or, I mean, called him F-word or the N-word. Honestly, he seems like somebody who might do that if he gets frustrated. Just ribbed him and fact-checked him all night and, like, just crawled up in his ass with his boots on and started stomping around and being like, hey, want to order donuts, buddy? Just be weird at him. Yeah, the rules that you weren't going to fact-check me, it was at that point, it was like, dude, Walls, get on him. If you get on him, he will die. He will call one of those goddamn moderators a childless cat lady cunt sliz and something stupid, and then you ask him if he's homosexual, he'll start dropping the F word, and it's over. It's over. That could do real damage. And would have been really funny to watch. Him jumping out of the pit is great. Yeah, that line was crazy. Oh, there was one other thing that was crazy. Me and Heidi watched it, like co-watched it, and then chatted at each other. Oh yeah, fertility treatment thing. Homeless people. There's more, and it's not like they're tit for tat or anything like that. I understand why people care more about one than the other. It's just that one is affecting a lot of real humans versus a lot of hypothetical humans. And I even understand why people care about hypothetical humans. But if you care about hypothetical humans, you have a moral obligation to fucking oppose IVF. which I don't think is wrong. But if you give a shit about abortions, you need to give a shit about zygotes getting thrown in the trash. It's the same fucking thing. Fuck. No, I think that was all of it. Oh, the sex trafficking thing too. They come back to sex trafficking all the time too, and that's another one of those things where, like, it's so weird that it's such a fixated on talking point, and by no means do I think that it's totally fake. It's just that, again, it affects a few thousand people. Oh. Okay, that's what he was jumping from. Homelessness is real. Homeless people would all vote liberal if liberals started caring. There's 500,000 of them. Oh my god. They would almost all vote Democratic. We could literally do like a feed the homeless and vote event. Oh my god. Somebody has to have like crunched the numbers on that and been like, no, it won't matter. The homeless people can't vote because they don't have an address. They can't vote because they don't have an address. That's what. They absolutely can vote, but I would imagine it's incredibly difficult to get register to get a government ID if you don't have a fixed address. Yep. So any voting they did do would probably be voter fraud based on the fact that they don't have a fixed address. So we just need to make it legal for homeless people to vote without a fixed address, that a valid address near where you live is acceptable. Yeah, and then suddenly they'll talk about the homeless. Okay, there we go. Barnstorm, how you doing tonight? Yep. Hey, thanks for dropping that in there. Gee, I wonder if that's Team Music World. Oh, nope, I delayed too long. After we start doing stuff, we have been hitting almost everything, but it's relatively smooth once we figure each thing out, which, honestly, it's felt like it's been lacking sometimes lately, last little while. Sometimes that burns my ass a little bit. No, just go. And go. Bring him back. Go. Yeah, debate sucked. That line that you quoted there, Box, the rules were that you were gonna fact check, and it was hands down one of the most insanely petty, juvenile things that, like, I saw a lot of people saying that they tied, or that they, you know, Vance had a lot of control. He was really, reserved and in control, the whole debate, which, I mean, was true. Vance was. Walls a little all over the place. He's affable and older. Vance, you know, is a robot who spent time focusing and trying not to think about how much he does want to suck dick. Which I don't have a problem with. I honestly think if he admitted it, it would be awesome. They can vote. They can vote. Oh, cool. Wait, let's look at this. Wait, let's look at this. This is cool. Voting and homelessness. Because I assumed without a fixed address, it would be almost impossible. List a shelter address as a voting address where they receive mail. So as long as you have someone who agrees to allow you to receive mail, or shelter that will let you receive mail. They're not all that nice, but a lot of them will let you receive mail as long as you're not on bad terms with them. I'm sure it varies a great deal. The shelter in the town where I was homeless had a curfew of 5 p.m. and you had to get a sign-off every single day. You had to get like a permission slip signed if you were going to be working past 5 p.m., which nobody hired homeless people who were at the shelter because of that exact reason. And you can't get hired if you don't have an address, so that shelter seemed designed to pretend it was doing stuff. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, may vary by state. So there's probably some states that have some anti-homelessness stuff in them. But, yeah, at least it's something that they thought about. Yeah, 5 p.m. is crazy early. And I feel like it should really be a one-time thing. Like, literally, I just want to get it signed one time, and then you'll know. Like, holy fuck, guy. One for people like in shit places, you're working mid-shift and late nights almost all the time. I guess I never worked a 9 to 5 or 8 to 4. When I was still struggling really badly, working those jobs, that's a stable job. Now you're not struggling as much. But when I was struggling or homeless or crashing with 13 people in a studio, oh, fuck off, little dude. I think I just got to be ready to shoot him. Okay. Everybody else was working restaurants and fast food and shit work. Total shit work. Oops. Oops, I moved a little. Yeah, as much as I understand why a lot of outlets made it hard to say who won, man, the rules where you weren't going to fact check me line was unbelievably telling and petty and juvenile. Vance has done a lot of cringy stuff, but that was unbelievably cringe. That was the toddler throwing a tantrum that they're not getting their snacky. Yeah, retail and food service have terrible hours. That was always weird, because it felt like factory jobs and the other kind of like sort of on the way out jobs that are more stable and usually have earlier hours, or very stable hours. They never really seemed to want to hire anybody. The one guy I knew who got a factory job doing PCB assembly, he was only there a couple of months before they shit-canned him. I mean, he was a total dipshit, but nobody else who tried to apply at the same factory got hired. Got him. No. Be this one, right? No. Okay. Fuck. Mean. Okay, we want red spikes out next time. I think it was a liquor distributor, liquor store, a place that has alcohol. I feel like those would especially have late hours because people are... Well, I'm in Wisconsin, where we have the dumbest relationship with liquor on the planet, but I feel like those would be very popular late at night, liquor store. I feel like those would be most popular up until the very moment they don't sell alcohol anymore. But maybe you live in a state where people can think more than 3 seconds apart. One of the dickheads who's in camera died. It's back. That was in that same struggle efficiency I was talking about. It was between 8 and 15 at the most people living in this terrible tiny apartment stacked on top of each other. Somebody was usually sleeping in the tub. It was a fucking shithole. I slept in between 2 mattresses. It was gross. One of the guys there, would always, he drank heavily, and he would always forget to, just a little one? Yeah, a little one works. He would always forget to, get beer, get liquor, anything before 9 when it was cheap, when you could buy it at a grocery store or liquor store. So he would drive outside of town where you could buy beer until midnight, and he would buy cases of beer for triple the cost to buy them ahead of time. He would have saved so much fucking money if he would have just bought a bunch of cases of beer at a grocery store, but every single night he would go and buy fucking beer for triple the fucking price. It was so fucking stupid. Yeah. I was really expecting something dumber to happen, so I'm glad I'm alive. You're allowed to sell between 9 a.m. and 10 p.m. Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sunday. What a weird thing to have a weird shift on Sunday. Is that New Jersey law? I guess it's better than no liquor on Sundays, which is also stupid because just go get liquor on Saturday. Like, what a weird thing to do. Border communities probably lose so much goddamn money. Yeah, you never know with liquor. Price was paid. Price was paid. There's no... I'm not even a cat. Barely any mouse stuff is happening to me. Yeah, Wisconsin has strange municipalities all over the place that have all kinds of different laws. There used to be a bar that somehow was able to stay open basically 24/7. They had some really weird fringe case that allowed them to stay open until 5 and then open back up at 5, so they basically had to not serve for 1 minute. That was very neat. It was very neat that this bar existed and you had to if you really wanted to go drink at 5 in the morning. Fished. Fished against my will. No fish last time. The total fish is so much more than 18. Hey. Oh, weird. You can't go back in there with that right on top of it? Oh, that's weird. 3D World is weird. Oh, you're a dick. Oh, you're a dick. There's the cat. I haven't had anything to drink in forever. Drink some water? I haven't had any liquor to drink in forever. I've had something to drink. Well, I have coffee. What? In what world was that wrong? Okay. Ah, that's the world in which it was wrong. I'm itchy.
Nut.
Yes. Yeah, it's too bad Trump and Harris aren't doing another debate. That at least has the potential to be a little entertaining, but even that was... People are so entrenched that, oh, don't do that. The people aren't even surprised at the dumb shit that happens at fucking hot dog noises. Oh. Man, some people get freaked out by door knocking noises, but I would immediately, like, recognize the sample. Hot dog noises is a crazy sound. Crazy sound every time. The fact that Vance couldn't admit that Trump had won. Oop, I did it again. I did it again idly without thinking. That Trump had lost in 2020. Like, absolutely could not admit it, and then turned it into stupid whataboutism and was a baby again. It's been really telling to me, too. I have a paranoid but strong suspicion that Trump's whole goal here is to get somebody who will not Mike Pence him and try to repeal the term limits. That seems a little far-fetched, but also I feel like that's exactly what he's gonna do. Every time you are a cat, you get hot dog noises. I'm gonna be a cat so much.
Nut.
Okay, just take damage. Don't slash him. Get hurt. Oh, no! That's mean. Huh, where'd that blue block go? Okay. Yep. Had to be something. Had to be something. Okay, I drank water. Oh, it didn't clear the noises. That's okay. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh. Did I not mix the bottom good? Oh. A little espresso at the bottom. Man, when you get like a perfect shot, it has a almost, speaking of liquor, almost liquor-like quality to it. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but today we survived. Really good pull of espresso shot. Ooh, has a really excellent flavor. Oh, that's probably coverage for if you somehow get soft lock down there, maybe? I don't know how you would, but... This has to be correct, right? Has to be. Get out of here. That was mean. That was very mean. I was boxed. Box. I forgot how to Mario Maker for a sec. Hot dog noises do throw me off. They're weird. It was such a weird noise. That's a Carl Money collab 3D setup. Wait, how old is this level? Do I have it? Do I get the upload date? I think that's the one thing I don't get from the excellent Mario Maker 2 buddy. Yes. Yeah, I knew some stuff could mess with that respawning. I did not think that, sports. The little mouse would work so good. Oops. I do kind of wish Hot Dog still made those crazy noises. You know, he's very cute. I like that he is just adorable and insane and has too many teeth now. But was really hoping he was going to be Crazy Noises cat. See, I saw it this time. Just so weird. Weird little guy. Okay, so we're just ditching this then? Aww. Was that to make me hesitate so I go back like I did and then get crushed? Or trapped? I think that's what it was. I think I was just supposed to go in the door. That's mean. Mean to make me think I'm getting anti-soft log. Oops. I forgot how to Mario Maker. But at least he's got chicken. He's got things. That chicken. Autocorrect for chicken wings? Autocorrect for... I can't figure it out. He had some steak today when I was putting some crappy little steak pieces. Oh, on pizza. Do I lose iframes? Oh, doesn't matter. Cool. Had a little bit of steak today. You wanted pizza, but it wasn't happening. Steak hot dog. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I would like treatment. Okay, there we go. I had a lunchtime meeting. I'm really tired of people scheduling meetings at like 11 or 12. Like, dude, people eat lunch around most times. I like to eat at 11. Okay. He jumps when I jump. Probably twice, I'm guessing, is the setup there. That's how that's controlling the other one. Squirrels. Oh, yeah. Reminds me. Drain guy, pipe guy's coming in the morning. Pipe. I wish I had clear pipes. Gotta make a note for myself about pipe guy for tomorrow, because he's coming much earlier than I thought. I'm just gonna stay home and wait for him. Get these and go fast. Okay. No, the prank there is that I am supposed to just buffer up and go in the door. That the guy who's gonna flood your basement. Well, he said, I don't remember if I mentioned it in the Discord, but he said that he will bring a pump so that when he does the jetting, like that's part of the process, is that he will also suck the junk back up while he's jetting, so it won't flood the basement. But that even more contributes to the fact that it seems like the first plumbing company I called was staffed entirely by people who eat the poop off of their equipment after. He will blow and suck. He will come and give me the full service. Full package. It is expensive, $600. That's how much a hooker costs now. Oh, I forgot to jump. That same slag ball who would buy his beer every night that I was rambling about, who would go and pay triple payment for beer every night, he dated a prostitute for a while, dated an escort. She was the grossest woman I've ever met. Just a disgusting human being. Can an escort clear your pipes? Oh, I think that's a question for the escort. I imagine you pay extra for that service. Something about rusty trombones, I guess. Oh my god. I don't know why I stand there, but I keep standing there instead of just jumping. The slow has gotten into me too far. Too deep. Oof. Yeah, none of that's a knock on, you know, sex work. You do you. I'm allowed to think it's gross, but I don't think you're not a person. But she was gross on top of that. Like, you'd think that... You'd expect a sex worker to be unfaithful, but God, was she unfaithful. And just awful and lied about it and just weird about it. And it's like, dude, you do sex work. What's even the point of this? Then later she got way into camming when that got big. She was friends with a Leaving. In addition to that guy, she dated another guy who I exchanged music with, who was cool that I knew, and then like lived with him for a long time. So I continued to know what was going on in her life. Then she started doing some really weird fetish stuff for people whose fetish is to just give you money, which seems like the most insane thing on purpose. Insane thing to do on purpose. Nonsense. The blinky block. You think you're about to have to make the cart go. You're waiting for green. Guys, stop. Stop for the stoplight. Okay, now get in there and buffer up. There we go. That's the answer. Oh! Oh, I'm sitting here thinking like I'm smarter than you, you motherfucker. I'm not gonna jump. Oh, that was good. That was very good. That did its job. Money Pigs. That's what it was called. I don't know if it was a specific website, or if that's just the name of what it was or whatever. But it was gross. One of those people who really like to have stories about what she was up to. That was a big part of it. It was always gross. Big damage. I wonder how annoyed she'd get if I found her and bothered her about my OnlyFans not doing good and tried to pretend I was extremely serious about wanting to do footwork and it not getting anywhere. Yeah, we struggle with that a lot, but that works just fine when we're not done. Just let me have it. Oh my god. That pipe made me panic and I just wanted it. Good stuff. Okay, this is supposed to be a little Tom and Jerry thing that we're doing here. Oh, this is a whole setup to make this go back and forth. Okay. We got really clear pictures of our foot, of your foot. Esports. Somebody will buy them. Swamp. No cats? Yeah, no cats. They never came back for the drugs, it looks like. They'd still be staring at hot dogs. Sometimes they get into like a staring match. God damn it. I'm really struggling with the ants suddenly. I can't tell exactly why I am either. Lick the green screen and ran off? Of course. Yeah, I'm really struggling with the ant. Did we get off cycle really badly here? There's no cycle. He's on a treadmill. I'm very annoyed with this. I immediately understood that the idea was to set up like a comical cartoony thing. Oh my god. But then the mouse doesn't do anything and I suffer. Okay, he's going where I send him, but I have to open blue for that to roll through, and I have to close blue right away. I don't see any other interactivity. It took me 200 seconds to complete this ante. Why is it right after the checkpoint? Yeah, it started working. It was working at first, and then it feels like it broke. Not a direction thing, right? No, the ant is always facing down. Nothing changes his direction. Maybe he was facing a different direction earlier. Yeah, I don't know if he was facing up in the first place and we turned him around somehow. But it's just not working anymore. Even when we get it. Oh, that one was my fault. That almost worked. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, after it passes red, maybe jump thrice. Oh, we can't get 3 in there fast enough. Yeah, even if we like run up the wall, which somehow you can still do in a Goomba mask. Yeah, this was not well considered. Like why does it lose there sometimes? Or if you hold left, I can hold left. But I don't hit it fast enough. Yeah, precision challenge. Not a fun thing in your shitty troll level. Not fun. Nice, lol. Yeah, you could have just done a mercy mechanic. What a piss. Oh, that puts a bad taste in your mouth because there's no comedy there. So it's just cruelty. And it wasn't like the way you were working through it presented something comical or anything. Like, at the bare minimum, if you're going to make the person suffer like this, try to do something funny with it, right? I don't remember which one's correct. Was it the pipe or the thing? Oh, fuck. Oh. I don't remember if we went through the pipe or the other thing and it crammed us in a pipe. Wait, the ant's facing the other way. He turns around. He turns around after he hits it. So yeah, it does work better. Yeah, this was not well considered by the creator. That's enough of that. Yeah. I spent so long in there that I didn't remember which way I was going back after, since the checkpoint was right before it. The fact that the checkpoint that wasn't closed off is absurd as well. There was no reason to force me to go back through there just because I didn't remember what exactly happened after the friggin' checkpoint. That sucked. Was the worth box at the above? I think I just had a stroke. I think I just had a little stroke. 75X. Jung. Somebody blow me up on Discord. Oh, it's one of the work Discords. Ignore it. Team Music World. Yeah, it was good. It was good up until that point. There were some good little bits there. Although it sounds like some of the little bits might have come from elsewhere. As folks are wont to do. But, an absurdly punishing ante that you can easily wander into twice really sucks. Hey, this is a good palate cleanser. No Area 3, though, huh? I didn't see that on the list. Oops. After that section, the level turns fun again? Yeah, too bad. But I'm not going to see it. Yeah, 500 seconds is 8 minutes. 15 minutes, unless I do an anti-soft lock twice, is cruel. Pointlessly cruel. If you're going to do something like that, it would be smart to, in service of your own cruelty, to make sure the player doesn't have to do it again. I'm sure their response would be just remember what happened, but it happened right after a checkpoint. And especially in 3D World, going into a box and getting crammed into a pipe is not that unusual. Ow. You played a test version of this. It didn't have a subworld at the time. Cool. So the subworld is where you're hiding the Area 3 music? Sports. I just played through Blaster Master on console very recently. Because I hadn't done it in a while, and I wanted to, you know, take down the plutonium boss. Oh, I feel like that's not supposed to murder me every time. And made it to, literally, out of the box, he's mine. Made it literally to the final boss. Two plutonium boss. No, yeah, two plutonium boss. Got whipped out, all the way down. Fully dead. There we go. And then was annoyed, and then like 2 weeks later, when I was less sick, did it again and finished it, and was very, very, very nervous about ridiculously limited continues. Why would you give the player 12 lives and be like, that's all you get? Fuck you. It's harder in Japan, or in America too, unlike a lot of games at that time. They gave you limited continues, so you had essentially 12 lives total to complete the whole game. Japanese version, Meta Fight, you had infinite continues. There we go. Really fun game, though. There's a SNES port of it from guy who ports NES games to SNES. It's really, really cool. Because the controls were good. SNES control is more ergonomic. You don't get any slowdown on the Super Nintendo. There weren't any additional features implemented, but it was still really good. Oh, there's a SNES port of Metroid 1 as well that has a fully implemented map. Fully implemented map and beam switching, so you can turn your beams on and off. But otherwise is a totally authentic Metroid 1 experience. Really cool to just have a built-in map. Especially since I know more or less where things are. I have played this level before, yes. Yeah, I tested this level, and I have a fetish for Blaster Master. I have played through all of the Blaster Master games at least once, except for the Genesis one, because I have self-respect. Oops. Again. Big fan of Blaster Master. My favorite game as a kid. As a small child, I was never able to get past the fifth area with the crab. Crab was too much. Did it again. Hey, Dolphin, thanks for dropping something in there. How you doing tonight? Go. Yeah, I think that little, the semi-solid that was used there just kept making me a little stupid. I was not supposed to lose it. You're missing out on salmon? Oh, no, I'm not. My brain immediately was like, this must be something Splatoon related. But no, it was food. It was the food. Yeah, salmon, oops, does not do it for me. Stinky. Missing out, missing in. There we go. Food is art. Salmon teriyaki is going to taste different than salmon fillets. I bet it is, and I bet it's still going to smell and taste like salmon. No matter what you put on it. There we go. Okay, we just didn't get the bomb last time. We must have missed something on the way. Oh. Now we're doing the boss from the first stage of the messenger. I don't like your take on the brain. Maybe you think salmon is anchovies? No, actually, anchovies I would not eat on their own, but anchovies are a core component in making Caesar dressing taste like Caesar dressing. Really unique flavor profile, but not one I want in my mouth. Anchovies stink terribly. God, do anchovies stink. That was great. I wish there was more. I will forever be disappointed you guys didn't do Blaster Master Area 3 music. Maybe you think salmon is tuna. No. Tuna is tuna. Tuna also stinks. Oh, wait. I gotta draw on this one. I gotta draw on this one, but I won't leave you guys alone while I do that. Let me find the theme. Super extended. There we go. That'll do. We're going to draw for a minute. We want that first thing in there. Browser. Noise. Oops. Oh, I guess I can't see chat that way. Okay, hang on. Scribble into scribble. Do 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 do. Yeah, I feel like the smell would still get through, no matter what. You know, you eat what you want to eat. If you don't smell the smell of sewer death, nightmare ocean fart, that's good for you. You get to survive. I feel like I should be able to draw the tank via the third from memory. Wheels are white. I'm just gonna wing it, and it'll be cool. Looks like it has pants. There's a hatch here. Now it just looks backwards. No, I like it and I care more. That's fine. You know, that looks like the tank. I'm gonna draw a little happy face. I like the Area 3 theme. Area 3 theme so much. Whew. Fresh fish doesn't smell like fish. No, fresh fish still smells like fish. Yeah, I've smelled more fresh fish than I would like to. We had fresh fish at a couple of places that I've worked. They have really nice frozen fish fillets for Heidi too, of salmon and tilapia. They're really, really, really nice. Fancy, expensive for frozen. You know, we're not close to the ocean, so tilapia ocean? Maybe they're both lake fish. I don't know, but they're really nice. Heidi really likes them a lot. I sous vide them for her all the time. I've tried seafood lots of times, man. I just can smell it. I can smell the smell. That's the tank you get. Doot, 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 doot. Is there another one in there? There is. There's one from Dolphin. Let me close that, or I will spend the rest of my night. I'm still going to spend the rest of the night humming it. It's going to be trapped in my head forever. Do 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 do. Next, I hit next. I didn't hit the next. By J1. People like me eat sushi. See, I really like what's the Korean sushi? What's it called? What's it called? Pick one of the newest 2 levels. Ooh, there's 2 new levels. What do they call it? Kimbap. Kimbap. Korean sushi with more savory rice, less sweet. And they often use beef and, you know, meat. Animals of the land instead of the ocean, and it's really fucking good. Fourth. I can't eat a lot of nori though. I can eat like 2 wraps worth of nori, and then that's it. But soy paper goes down good. I like soy paper. The hardest level in Mario Maker. I'm gonna refresh. Oh, nope. That one's still there. We did that one. We played that one. You left that up, huh? Oh, not that. No, not that. Not that one. Esports. This one has more likes, but this one has more 3D World, so let's take a peek here. I like 3D World Kaizo. Yeah, Kimbap. Kimbap's where it's at. Make it at home, put a little bit of steamed egg and some nice thin cuts of sushi. Steak. Thin cuts of steak in your fake sushi. Blasphemy sushi. Oops, okay. I was behind. Maybe some avocado. Egg and avocado sounds weird. It might be good. That one was on faith. Fucked it. I see the long jump after and didn't do it. No, I mean I would like to like seafood, but I smell it. I smell it with my nose, and am unable to stomach it. It actually has a lot of that same like aversion that I get with sewage. It's not the same smell at all, but it is that same kind of aversion where it's just incomprehensibly bad. Like my tongue curls in my mouth, and I don't want it. Seafood on sushi is different. Yeah, I've heard a lot of it's different if you do it different. And it isn't. I accidentally eat it and then can smell it in my mouth and hate it, and it's a horrible experience. Heidi was doing something the other day. I don't remember what it was, but she was doing something frying fish. Frying some fish with some new battering that she got. And I tried a little bit of that, and it just still was not palatable. Even if it doesn't smell that bad, or if it seems like it might be interesting and I should try it. Oops. Wow, mean. I can smell it once it's in my mouth. I think you guys just can't smell what's really going on there. Burns the Tootsies. Did the animation on the lava get faster when you get your feet burned? That was weird. It totally did. Man, or does the speed of the animation just change on the side? Oh, no, I think it just shifts sometimes. That was weird. I'm into bed. If I'm suddenly gone, that's why. Okay. If I'm suddenly gone, that's also probably why. We had that happen on Monday, I think, where I was almost falling asleep. I definitely dozed off at one point. I should go back and see if I can get a clip of it, because it was really goofy. I'm pretty sure it will be, like, the full clip of, like, the nod, like the... Oh, I'm awake. It's freaky when that stuff happens. I'll likely have a dream of your stream, and if I pass out while you're still alive, oh, that would make me unhappy. I still remember when I was a kid, I played Metroid Prime without stopping for like 16 hours, like day after day after day. I really loved it. It was the first time I had really enjoyed a first-person shooter ever since like Half-Life 1. Sports. Half-Life 2, maybe? No, I think I hadn't played Half-Life 2 yet. I don't know if it was out. It must have been out. But it was the first time I had enjoyed a first-person shooter since Half-Life, and I kind of just thought nobody else will make good shooters, so, you know, accept that you're doomed. And I remember waking up, and for a little while, like, the overlay was, like, stuck before I, like, got moving, before I got out of bed. The overlay from my dream, from, like, Metroid Prime was stuck in my vision. It was very weird. I'm pretty sure I was still, like, 60% asleep or whatever, and it was just a really weird half-awake state, but it was fucking weird. I did not like it, and I'm glad that doesn't happen anymore. I did it again. I did it again because I'm stupid. Oh. Seafood on markets explain. Like seafood markets? I would not go to a seafood market. You would have to pay me a lot of money to go to a seafood market. Like an assload of money, and then the only reason I would go is so that I could film it and then like laugh about it later. And how sad that little bitch looks, smelling all those horrible smells. Playing Half-Life 2. Suddenly I was in Aperture Science. Were you waking when he screamed at something dumb he did? Oh, was he playing through Half-Life? Oh, he was playing through Portal 2. Yeah, I think I saw that on his other channel. I feel like watching it would just make me mad that I can't play more Portal. Portal 2 is very good. A buddy of mine has a deep, unrequited love for Gabe's dick, and cannot comprehend the concept of Steam being a monopoly. Because he likes Steam so much, and it's not Monopoly if it's evil. But the fact that they take 30% from everyone except big developers, they cut deals with Microsoft and Bethesda, but they take 30% from everyone else. There's no minimum. They get 30% of everything. They control the marketing. They control everything on the platform. Some of that's really good. For some people, it's not always good. And for everybody, it's not optional. You have to pay to play. There isn't more Portal. I can play it, but I want more. I wanna know what happens next. I want them to show us what the fuck is happening on the fucking boat that they found at the end of episode 2. We are owed many answers. I really want a gravity gun and a portal gun at the same time. I'm just mad that Half-Life will not finish anything they're doing. Columba, thanks for dropping something else in there. Take a peek at that. Someday. Someday. Thousands of years in the future. iPod. I'm mad that there isn't more Portal. And that is, I think, one of the easiest arguments to make about Valve having a monopolistic control over PC gaming market. I like Valve. I like the games that they make. I wish they had deep competition that forced them to be competitive, that forced people to want to use their platform because they love the games that they make more than anything. I miss that. I wish that they didn't make so much money that it's just not profitable to release games because they don't care. They just dick around and do whatever they want. I'm sure that's fun, but if they had competition, they would have to compete. Ow. And man, I want more Portal. I want more Half-Life. I want Valve to love their series as much as I do. Sports. You need a lot of momentum for the blaster jump. Tell that to me being bad. Oops. To find a troll level with no brutal antis. I feel like for the most part, a lot of people have calmed down with it, but a lot of people also have not. Yeah, that especially pissed me off when more people started leaking the very secret Valve percentage. People didn't talk about at all for a long time. But then people started leaking their deals with Bethesda and their deals with Microsoft before they bought Bethesda. Shit. And man, that just breaks my heart. Like that their bread and butter is sucking 30% of all the money they make that any developer who publishes on Steam makes, except for mega developers, because they want to maintain the monopoly and bring in everything on every other platform. So they'll cut deals to other people that protects their monopoly. Which sucks. It sucks that we don't have, I don't know. It sucks that in general people don't care. People are fine with it in all cases, or fine with it when it's something they like, or fine with it when they don't see the impact. But it has an impact, and when there are only 3 companies left in America who can legally murder us if we make them angry, it'll be weird. There we go. Aw, you kill me? You kill me if I don't make that? I feel like I didn't. I deserved to make it. What's a clear percentage on this one? 0.5%. This is too hard, isn't it? This is too hard for me, and I'm gonna be dumb at it. The flow's good, pacing's good. It seems like it's at least forgiving enough that I can continue to get through it if I'm not dead on, which is good. I like 3D World stuff in general. I like that I don't have to carry a box. Blaster jump takes some getting used to. It's awkward. I almost wish there were 2. If there were 2 blasters there and it gave me a little bit more time to get the long jump in and everything could still flow, I feel like that would help a lot. Ow. Yeah, no long waits. Plays along nicely with the lava. And it's just nice to see harder 3D World stuff that isn't boxes. Oh. Like, I feel like some people have done some really cool keep carrying the box, keep throwing the box in the hole, do box stuff levels. And I feel like it's clapped out. So I feel like whenever I see it now, it's just like, oh my god. This is just the same thing with, I don't know, slightly different setup. Go away. Oh, let me in. It helps. The spring makes you face the right way, so you don't have to worry about turning around before shooting. Oh, maybe. I keep missing it. I'm supposed to long jump off of the blaster. Yeah. I'm just bad at it. I'm out of coffee. But you're supposed to be a blaster master. I don't. This tank fires slow. And I can't get out of the tank and go do other cool stuff. Man, somebody really needs to make a roguelike like that. Like, I was just thinking that playing the Zelda roguelike and then thinking about the Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer hack and how much goddamn fun that is. And how much that kind of is that, and how great it would be if someone would do like a Blaster Master style roguelike, where you have side-scrolling platforming sections and then top-down Zelda-like sections. Sunglasses for the next life. Deal with it. It just sounds like you're supposed to be a master of farting. Master of blasting. There's a lot of things you can blast. You can blast pits. You can blast shit. I do that if I have too much dairy and I don't take the pills. Gotta be real careful about that right now too, because we have no plumbing. And we're still flushing. Brown, flush it down. Look like Batman. But at some point I feel like that's gonna fail. I'm keeping an eye on it. I actually set up I set up an IP camera over the drain so we can see if it starts backing up. And we have been keeping an eye on it, and it seems like it's probably draining into the dirt is what I think is happening. But even that, we see a tiny bit of movement, and I really don't want it to actually back up sewage again. Or back up anything, but especially not sewage. Oh, do they expect to live? The sewers are busted. I don't know. Bad? Real bad? Not showering? Yeah. Also frustrating that the guy charged me at all. Because, yeah, I feel like if your goal is to make sewer work, and you come, and you do not make sewer work, that it's kind of one of those things where you're like, okay, no charge. They have an ETA. Another plumber's coming tomorrow morning who's going to try to jet it, and who's going to use a camera and clean water to at least see what's going on. He is charging me $600 fucking dollars, but he told me he will be able to see what's going on down there. Strongly recommended by a buddy of mine who literally would not shut the fuck up until I scheduled an appointment with the guy. Try jumping past the thwomp fast instead of bumping into him. Okay. He just looks so bumpable. I bumped. No, I missed. Wait. Can we two-cycle that? I bet I can stop there and two-cycle. It doesn't look like we're on a tight timer. So hopefully tomorrow it might get fixed. Unless the pipe esports is collapsed like I think it is. If the pipe is collapsed like I think it is, tomorrow the guy will be able to confirm it, and if I'm lucky, he will put in writing that he believes the city did it when they did their work. If he's willing to do that, and it's not obviously roots or whatever, then the city should come out quickly. The city came out literally the next day last time, so hopefully they'll come out quickly. They're doing work nearby, so it should literally just be tacking a work order onto that same crew. That's ruining the pipes for the whole goddamn neighborhood, probably. No, I keep missing that. Can I hold jump and land on him, maybe? But yeah, at least there should be answers tomorrow.
One eternity later.
There'll be a while. And I'll probably be really angry at how poor I am. Ow. Oh, and I have sewage smell over here. Yeah, I keep catching whiffs of it, and then I'll get used to it, and then it'll come back or get worse or something. Or maybe Heidi flushes and it bubbles up. Bubbles a little bit, but it stinks. Stinks bad. I called one plumbing construction excavation company, and they were booked out until January. So if I do have to hire a company to excavate, next time to eat sushi, well, you can only now's the time to eat sushi while you can only smell poop. See, that's the thing, is that I can still smell it in my mouth. Even if I'm smelling terrible poop, I will still be able to peel out the other smell, but also I usually can't, like, I didn't eat that much today because the smell's bothering me. Actually, that would have been a pretty good excuse to go out to eat, but we don't have money for it. But, I have a lot of trouble eating when I have to smell bad smells. The day that I was vacuuming it up, I was gagging. I was throwing up in my mouth and swallowing it. Ow. Fuck you. I wasn't, like, throwing up, but I was regurgitating horrible shit while trying to deal with it, and I didn't want to eat, like, a day. Oh. I do not do well with eating when the smell is bad. I wish I was better at this game. Oh. Like, if the smell was bad enough that it could override the smell I don't like, then I wouldn't want to eat anyway. Yeah, I guess I could be anorexic and lose a lot of weight by smelling bad smells, but I hate it. I hate being nauseous, and I hate smelling bad smells. It's frustrating. This man durian. Is that big fruit that smells bad with the spikes? I think it has spikes, right? I swear I've seen them. And then, like, looked it up and was like, oh, they smell bad? Well, I don't want that then. What am I doing? Just that it was away. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, so you want to lose weight? We do it all natural. No Ozempic, no lipo, none of that shit. We're just gonna make a little modification to the ventilation system in your home, and we'll come back in 2 weeks, see how you're doing, and make adjustments as needed. No refunds. Ow. How smell lose you weight? Columbit, are you okay, bud? You smell toast? Can you only lift up one of your arms? Are you smiling asymmetrically? I did. I made it to the pipe, but I didn't make it. I didn't make it in a way that matters. Well, yeah, see that whole thing, like, smells bad, tastes good? No, fuck you, you're wrong. No, I'm sorry, but you are disabled. It's fine. You're allowed to be disabled. You're allowed to take advantage of that disability. That's fine. But that's a problem. That's a you problem. That's not a me problem. You're not acquiring a taste. Does Asiago smell like a foot? It absolutely does. But it smells like a foot I want to lick. That's why I like Asiago. I'm not a foot licker, so you guys know. But it does smell a little bit like a foot, but like a good foot. What I want to lick. Now people will think I like feet. I don't like feet. Feet are really gross. Oh, fans. Oh, I think it's exclamation point OF from the guy with OnlyFans of feet. That's why it's funny, because I care so little about my feet. I care so little about my feet. And they're gross. That if somebody was really like, you have OnlyFans, that's kind of a deal breaker. Like, you know, feet are sacred. I'd be like, okay, yeah, wrong. You're in the wrong boat. These are not the feet you're looking for. I'll be totally fine with that, you know? It doesn't make any money. Did I re-redeem that URL? Oh, I fucked it, didn't I? I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna be sad if I didn't. Nope, still works. Good. I think .tv was really cheap, so I bought like 3 years. Asiago is really good. Asiago Fresca is probably my favorite cheese. It's just young Asiago. Less foot and very nice texture. Not no foot. It's a very light foot smell cheese. I forgot the state I want it in when I do this, but probably coming up, probably. I wish it was 2. Something about the way it moves and lands on the lava makes my brain incredibly stupid at it. And unable to not be bad. One behind. Nope. Only feet. Somebody has to have that URL registered already. Only Toes? OnlyToes.com? Okay, well that was it, right? I think that was it. Only Foots? Only Toots? Oh no. Be Only Toots, and somebody has that. Did it. I made a tiny bit of progress, and we did not see a checkpoint. All this foot talk. No checkpoint. No checkpoint. Only Feed is registered, but may still be available. Yeah, that means they parked it and they want a bunch of money. Wait. I did the sunglasses already, right? Yeah. Unless Colomba did it after the other one. That was the same one, right? I just can't read. Onlyfist.com? Even if it's not owned, that's too close to other stuff. Although it would be pretty funny, especially if there was ever any traction, to do a really stupid thing and just be like, yeah, man, you know, people won't stop bugging me about it, so I did it. I set up a fisting site, and it's just my fist with, food on it. 25 seconds of gameplay, then goal. Well, that was 25 seconds, so I must be close, right? Are there any cheap places I could transfer my domain to? I really like, Namecheap is pretty cheap. If you mean just to get, like, a free domain to redirect something to, I still use, I think it's afraid.org? Yeah, freedns.afraid.org for free DNS, and just point it at, my IP for a local thing that, is secure enough that way. But it depends on what you're doing with it. One section more after that POW part, or room, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, afraid.org still has a bunch of free services that you can use with absolutely no drawbacks. But I don't think I would, I mean, you're not dumb, but I wouldn't point your public IP at something that you ever share with anybody, or that has any risk of being touched, or that is online all the time for something really dumb. Need to charge at the spike? Maybe there's room to rip off your cannon? I think I'm getting the cannon ripped off there, and then I'm wall kicking up until the, because there's a bullet hat on the other side. So I think we're just using the iframes to wall kick up to the bullet hat, and then we're bulleting from there. Sports. Nope. Oh, fuck off. You send me the info? I have a site I built onto Squarespace. Oh, yeah, if you're using something like that, like Squarespace, and you just want like a masked, URL or whatever, yeah. Boom. I will send you that same thing there. I wouldn't want to drop 200. Oh, did you buy a IO domain? I knew that was going to fuck us over. Every nerd I knew bought IO domains for like dumb shit, and then the prices kept going up and kept going up, and I was over it right away. I was like immediately like, nope, 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 not spending that much. I'm annoyed that hotfist.com is like $12 to renew. That's a lot. I'm lazy. I think I let hotfist.tv expire, but maybe it was cheap. Or maybe they gave me a deal on the renewal. Namecheap, if you ignore it sometimes they'll give you a deal on the grace period on the renewal. Now let's wait. Oh shit, okay, that was wrong. Shit. Can't drop 200? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I've been putting the plunger stuff on credit card. More of it's gonna have to go on a credit card. If we have to do excavation, we're gonna have to get like loans. But yeah, we're definitely at that point where it's like, I can't get groceries till I get paid. Which sucks. I do not like that. I do not like that 70k a year has gone from inordinate, like, okay, great, I finally have money, to, I can't survive like this. That's fucking cool. I really hope the city sorts it out if it goes bad, but I'm not banking on it. Well, Maine's only $20 to renew. Oh, so you're looking at self-hosting? I gotcha. Nerfing the blaster long jump. I will say, we have struggled with it a lot, and it is definitely the most difficult thing to do effectively. It's entirely possible it's something specific to the way I'm occasionally dumb at weird jumps, but it feels awkward. The two sets of motion are fighting each other a little bit. The drop when it hits the lava, and it stops sinking and then starts sinking, makes it awkward, yeah. And I think all you really need is another one. If you have another one, I feel like the player will naturally jump on top instead of trying to catch it at the edge, which I think is what's screwing me up. So I'm trying to give myself room to make the right jump, and it's giving me too much trouble. Domain. Oh, I gotcha. So you're gonna pull it down from Squarespace or whatever and self-host? Oh, redirect your link tree. I got you. Yeah, that's smart. And I'm sure Squarespace, or I think you said Squarespace, but whoever, Wix, whatever, will keep the site around and you can just spin it back up later. Yeah, I like Namecheap for domains too. You can go see if it's cheaper to just transfer to Namecheap than renewing. But if you don't renew the domain with Namecheap, they will park it and try to gouge you on it. They definitely do that. Balls. Balls. Sports. I mean, it's a timing thing. I'm timing it bad because I'm reading it wrong every time. I'm bad at Mario Maker. Oh my god. I like it. I will take a look at the nerfed version. Oh. My teeth look more yellow. Oh, maybe that's just the stupid blue screen filter being different. That's probably what it is. They don't look more yellow in the other one. I don't actually care that they're yellow. So we're clear on that. But if they were suddenly much more yellow, I would be happy. H78. But I drink coffee like it's the end of the world. Nothing I do will ever make them stay white. YX4. And 5G. Fun troll level. Hey, is that, Oh yeah, that's Cape Weird Mario. Making me feel sad. Let's take a peek. But Dolphin, feel free to drop it back in there and we'll look at the other one, which can't possibly be that hard. Good at Mario Maker. There you go. Oh my god. There he goes. Okay. I was gonna say, please don't make this like a thing I have to do. Okay. Okay. Thank you. That is dumb. Just the word troll and you die in a pit. And that's... Oh my god. Is that the whole level? Is the whole level just dumb shit? Oh. I think this is that same Japanese creator that was submitted before. I can't parse those characters into anything. One-eyed, and then two-eyed smiley face, man. Why is the one-up spazzing? That hurt me. Oh, it's just a one-up. Cannons? Fish. Fish. It's always a fish. It's always a fish! Guru Level Maker. Is that their name? Oh, does it translate over here? The description translates. This is the first troll course I made after I bought Maramy 2. I made it using various courses as reference, but and then my translator cuts off. Dumb stuff is confirmed. I'm gonna bring the mushroom in case we need it. Oh. Come on. You're fucking with me. Yep. Okay, it was worth a shot. I see the pipe. Maybe I'm supposed to go in the pipe. Maybe that's the actual thing here. Doot. Oh, Dick, come on! What various levels did you reference? Oh, Timmy's first troll level. Oh, I'm getting tired. Do. Oh, that is just unbelievably stupid. Sports. Do. I saw him die. Okay, so go on the pipe, don't jump. Don't jump. We're learning every lesson. We're learning every dumb lesson this dumb level has to teach. Oh. Nothing cool. I don't know what I was thinking it would do over there, but nothing. So somehow I need it? Oh my god. Oh. somewhere out there is a really specific type of person who knows how to punish those of us who stop and think. Those people, that specific capability hurts me deep. I did not need it. That spike under there, that looks like a spike, right? I think that's a spike wiggling. Yeah, there's a spike, but something is under the spike that's preventing me from getting spiked. I hate you, Mario Maker. Oh, I probably have to jump and then go the other way. Namecheap is $13 cheaper to have my domain with them. If it's 20 bucks for the domain, that's a good deal cheaper. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, I like Namecheap's panel. It's very easy to manage. The DNS configuration is all right there and very simple. They default to a parking page with ads, but you change that very easily. Updates fast. None of this weird, having to wait 30 minutes shit. I feel like, you know, it's 2024. We're past that. Yeah, I fucked it. There's the mushroom. That's the actual answer, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Level that torments me. Check what the renewal is. It should show you, but sometimes it's, you know, cheaper when you're bringing it over and then expensive later. But it should tell you. It should say, like, you know, $13 and $20 to renew if it is. That's how they get you on the really cheap domains. You're like, oh, this domain's only $1. But yeah, it's not that. Okay. One more time. Oh, are you coming off GoDaddy? That's gonna be so nice. Oh, I don't know how GoDaddy suckered so many people, but high switching costs has kept so many people with GoDaddy for so long. Because I have a .com address. Yeah, .com's, I think, pretty cheap. Days cheap. Sports. Sports. There it is. For me, if I use whatever, it's $1. Okay. And then I die. Gold DNS. I should have gone in the hole. Okay. I really should have gone in the hole. What a silly thing. Imagine, can you guys imagine the fucking world where little Timmy comes up with this fucking shit instead of what they do now? Where they're just like, ha ha ha, well, what if I just make you go in a pipe that says the word troll? Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Instead of killing you on a spike, I'm gonna put you on top of Bowser where he's gonna, you know, fart on you and then you'll die. Wow. I moved at the exact right time, apparently. Dick. What bad thing is gonna happen to me now? Okay. I knew it. I'm feeling very trained to go fast. What? Why are there so many? Uh-oh, was I supposed to not get one? What's happening? Why were there so many and then a fire flower? And then a piranha plant? Oh. Oh, that's why. Because you're a dick. Wait, what the hell was even the point of this? There's no red coins or anything. What are we doing? How the hell was that still wrong? Oh, is it one of those pipes? Nope. Nope. Wins highest prize for being wrongest. Oh. That's another nice thing AI will be able to do. They'll be like, hey, can you... Oops, I'm dumb. Can you check the VODs for all these streamers who stream troll levels? And then, can you compare it to mine? And tell me who's the most wrong. And then, you know, it'll be like you. You are. Why the hell are Bowser's horns different colors than his spikes on the outline? Why would they do that? Who drew that sprite? They need to be punished. Did I try this one? Oh, this was the first one we went in. God damn it. This is the hype. I'd like to stop yawning now, please. Ah, got him. Okay, I do actually need to throw it up there. Interesting. Oops, I'll die here. Yeah, AI tools will make data processing and statistical analysis and business intelligence stuff. I hate business intelligence stuff. I hate all the BI people I've ever met. I'm sure there are good BI people, but every BI person I've ever met, it's like a monkey with a gun that knows exactly enough to be like, I'm so fucking cool, I have a gun, and no other monkeys have guns, and that's their only capability. And it will make a lot of those things relatively obsolete, or at the very least, easier for less insufferable people to do. And easier for people like you and me who don't want to go to school to be a statistician to get a good statistical analysis of things and to easily get their head wrapped around numbers. With something that can explain it to you forever, too. Man, a ton of people have trouble with that thing where they ask and they don't get it, and then they just go, oh, okay. I know with me because I'm intense. I know with a lot of people because they're goofballs who have social anxiety. And it will be a lot easier to ask an AI, when we can trust it, the same goddamn question over and over and over again for eternity. Until you actually understand it, and to be annoying and be like, dude, I don't get it. The pipe is back in the shit. Yeah, so what are we doing here? There's a door! There's a door! I didn't see the door before. Esports. Oh. It's just really, really too bad that all the AI operations are being done by the most evil and absurdly stupid groups possible. The fact that OpenAI literally, like, closed source and went for profit is the most American thing any company could ever do. You are a bad person. God damn it. Okay, at least it wasn't an anti-soft block, and it was just the other end of this toilet. Oh, bad. Bad person. Super Mario Maker 1 trolls or something. Yes, yes they are. I was looking at Carl's videos, and it looked like he, was playing Mario Maker 1 trolls. So I'm guessing Pretendo, he was playing Mario Maker 1 trolls recently, and it looked like he was playing them from, from, like, recently grabbing. So I'm guessing, I didn't look into it, but I'm guessing Pretendo, got their Mario Maker 1 total, levels instant set back up. I have that on my list to check out in a couple of months. Or when Mario Maker gets really slow, but I'm hoping that's up. I guess it's really easy to check. I can just check and then we'll know. Pretendo. No, not OnlyFans. Pretendo. Do. Oh, Heidi's here with hot dog. Hot dog's on the thing. Hot dog's on the thing. Ooh, they're way over their donation goal. People are giving money to Pretendo. Hey, they have Kid Icarus up. Yay. I bet there's nobody who plays it. Yeah, put hot dog on my head. Super Mario Maker Wii U. Oh, I guess I could show this also to you. Browser. We played any troll levels. We did. Actually, Defender sent me a whole bunch of his level codes, and we did like a send-off where we played through a bunch of Defender stuff. And it was really great. Wait. Put him on my head. Hot dog. Hot dog, be more photogenic. There he is. Hey, hot dog. Goodbye, buddy. You can take him. Bye, hot dog. Okay, they don't have 100-man up yet. They don't have the bookmark site, course searching, badges, or difficulty filtering. That's unfortunate. Upload and download is there. I remember they said they were doing 2 servers, though. They were going to do a new Mario Maker server, and they were going to do... I wonder what he'd do if he heard that. And they were going to do an old Mario Maker server, but I don't see it clearly here. They got Light versus Dark and Free For All. I wonder how dead it is. Cool. I hope that it is swinging, though. It's also possible that Carl just had a bunch of Mario Maker 1 stuff saved. Yeah, the bookmarks in Mario Maker 1 were so fucking cool. That's literally how I engaged with Mario Maker 1, because I couldn't find any people who wanted to play stuff with me, or wanted to play my stuff and their stuff, or any of that stuff. I wanted to, like, level exchange with friends. Did not consider streaming it until much later. So the bookmark was the thing I would... No, I remembered this time. I demand a refund. So I would look at the bookmark site on the shitter, and when I was bored at work, when I had 10 minutes to kill, and I would bookmark some levels, and then I would go home and play Mario Maker, and it helped me engage with Mario Maker 1, and it helped me absolutely love Mario Maker 1. Don't test what he would do while he was on your head. Usually he just sits on my head and he's really cute. Sometimes he gets squirmy, but he doesn't get scratchy. He's really patient about not being horrible when you're carrying him around. Like, in general, he really wants you to touch him so he doesn't get, like, crazy at you. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, I'm guessing if either maybe he got early access to the Pretendo network, or the Mario Maker 1, like, final level state instance, or maybe he just downloaded a bunch of them, or maybe he found some offline pack that somebody put together, or maybe somebody put one together for him. I'd be curious if anybody knows. Maybe he'd respond if I twatted at him. Twittered at him. I just assumed Pretendo was up and ready. But I know you can still upload stuff to Mario Maker 1, so that'll be fun to look at either way, to look at what the new level pollution looks like. Figured I'd check for blocks just in case. But no, this is the same room. Aw, mean. Nice warm-up level. I just wanted the red Yoshi. Seemed so smart. Didn't really seem smart. It just looked nice. Man, I've been playing back through A Link Between Worlds, and that game, I remember, caught a lot of flack from, like, fans, from big Zelda people when it came out. It's fucking good, though. It's really fucking good. I think it caught some shit because it closely resembled, oh, fish is coming. A Link to the Past. And that they were kind of doing a reimagining of A Link to the Past, but I honestly think they kind of nailed it. Without, you know, fucking anything up as far as Link to the Past goes. I appear to be fine. What are you telling me? This must be the hint for if you flip the switch. Then you're fucked and can't get back. You just accidentally did it right. Was expecting that to go very different. Ah! Gonna say, I figured it was gonna come back. And then it did. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Link Between Worlds is really good. Dungeons are tough. I started getting filtered in the Tower of Hera, like, bad. Like, feeling like, I've played this game all the way through before. How am I this dumb? What's happening? But sometimes it's a little hard to get the melting into the walls thing to click correctly. It starts to pick up. But it's good. It's really good. I really like it. I do wish that they had used the rental items as keys to get into dungeons, and then had unlockable items on top of that. I think that was the right answer. And they really only needed 4 more, because there are 3 dungeons that have ore instead of an actual reward. So they really would have just needed to come up with 3 more good items. Why are you going so fast all of a sudden, bud? Calm down. We get the key right away. Okay. Okay. No, I was supposed to just get it and go, huh? Yeah, get it and touch my buddy here. Yeah, this is good. Low cruelty, high entertainment value, reasonable spacing between the checkpoints, good pacing overall. Very silly gags that are just goofy stuff, not built on cruelty or trying to one-up themselves, just madness, like just silly shit. Okay, wait for fire. Okay, give me hot. What a... Oh, come on. So, come on. This was not a necessary thing to do to me. I did not hurt you. Yeah, that muncher was fast. There was no way I was coming back to that. I was dealing with that unless I was ready. Oh, I just wanted to know what was up there. You didn't have to CP1 me. Yeah. It stayed hot for a long time in Mario Maker 2 as well. I'm glad we've mostly moved on. That's Cat. How you doing? Read me B-movie script. I'm pretty sure he's not that smart. And you remind me of Starlight and guy who used to show up all the time who would just say crazy shit and then vanish. I dodged the that muncher troll was a flash. Oh no, I fucked it up again. Damn it. Forgot about that. Yeah, I haven't watched through B-Movie. I don't understand how it turned into a meme when it looked so obviously like it wasn't worth watching. Oops, too fast. Maybe it's really funny to see Jerry Seinfeld make terrible B jokes over and over. Or it was like the Morbo thing where it was so not funny that people pretended it was funny? I don't know. But Jerry Seinfeld was really only funny if he had Larry David's hand up his ass. Jumpy, get jumpy, and then go. Boom, we're back. We're home. If you want B-movie, either go to a place that has it or do the pirated version where every scene is drawn in MS Paint. That I would watch almost immediately. I am going to look that up right now. Please don't have made that up or I'm going to be really mad. B-movie MS Paint. Oh my god, it started to auto-complete. Okay, yeah, I'm going to watch that. That's going to get watched. Oh, a very good comic artist and nonsense internet artist named Neely. Brad Neely? I feel like it was Brad Neely. Oh, I did this to myself. Pretty sure it was Brad Neely. Did an unauthorized voice-over track for the first Harry Potter called Wizard People, Dear Reader. And it is the most insane fever dream thing on earth. Some theaters actually played the audio track instead of the original one, and I think Universal, but whoever owns the rights got very mad and tried to get it shut down. So of course the internet saved it forever, but I can't recommend enough that that you look that up if you either like Harry Potter a lot or have some familiarity and hate Harry Potter a lot. Because it is absolutely amazing. The whole thing is a fucking fever dream. It re-narrates the whole movie as if it were like a book on tape with visuals, and it is absolutely just fucking bonkers. Oh yeah, we can still get it. Okay. Yeah, if you're holding right, you don't even see it. You don't even know it's there. And then you just escape and succeed. Right, Dolphin? Let's take a look at this other one. Maybe get sad. Maybe not. Oh, I'll close the queue too. It's been a slow night, but that's okay. It's been good stuff. It's been a week. GG, yeah, that was good. That one was really good. That the same guy that we just played that other level from there, Columbit? I think it is, right? It seems like they started good. Oh no, that says it's from 2024. Wow. Yes, and they are lying about it being their first one. Oh, is the MS Paint one an AI voice? That's unfortunate. Or is it like text-to-speech voice? YJ1, E9J, Fourth. Couldn't afford voice acting, so we use TTS. Honestly, TTS is funnier than shitty AI voice. It's way funnier than way potentially funnier, or at least less grating than the fucking TikTok voice. Double dare. Wall jumping in SMB1. Let's find out. Oh man. You know, when we start getting free long length like movie length AI video making tools, people are going to start doing that. They're not only going to remake their really weird Dragon Ball Z fan fictions and stuff like that, but they're just going to like describe an episode of Dragon Ball Z to it and be like, make this Dragon Ball Z episode. But, you know, pretend you're a Dragon Ball Z episode factory showing me how to make the first one. Or whatever dumb shit we have to do. Oops. I'm bad at wall jumping. Gonna look for cheese. Fine. Fine. Yeah, Wizard People, dear reader, is worth looking up though. That is some good madness. You probably can find a download of it. Hey, have a good night, Colomba. Thanks for the levels. Thanks for finding stuff. Thanks for digging infinitely for troll levels. Holy shit, we did it! I was gonna say, I've played this a lot, but apparently we've done it. We've ticked it over. It claps out at 9,999 hours. Woof. I was gonna say, I've played for over 9,000 hours. You'd think I'd be able to jump on stuff. As, like, the core, the absolute core, like, concept in Mario Maker. Mine is approaching 4,000. Yeah, it'll get there. Now I gotta switch to the other switch so we can keep counting. And then use this one as the backup. Played 2,000 hours. Yeah, I'm sure some of those hours are me leaving it on. But usually I go to the home screen. Or put it to sleep, but it probably runs. Well, I usually put it on the home screen after. I assume it doesn't still run on the home screen. But I don't know. Yes. Boards. Really glad. Ooh, really glad for these one-ways. Those are nice. Those are very helpful. Ugh. Luigi deserved that one. The ducking AI gives me random pictures. I think it gave me someone who the drowning even. What? English. I mean, I know fucking AI. Drowning even. You can't translate that back into regular words from autocorrect words. Ugh. I wish that holding right there did not bomb me out. I think just moving that bomb over a little would work, but I don't know if the bomb would still work, though. But you're a troll level person. You figure it out. Oh, I keep wanting to hold back on that one, and I don't need to. Pictures are really weird. Yeah, I mean, I would assume. Oops. I always expect to jump a little higher, and then I don't. Drowning? Drawing. Drowning. Didn't this one have a higher clear rate than the other one? Nope, this is also very low clear rate. Dolphin! You've gotten too spicy at Mario Maker. You must become worse so that you make easier levels. Nope, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Oops. This level is easier. Yeah, that's a slightly higher clear rate. Not crazy high. Still lower than 1%, but... Oh my god. A lot of those deaths might be people like me who are doing that. I guess I have to lean into that one a little bit. Oh, I have to catch it higher up, don't I? I have to catch it up higher up. Okay. Fanta looks sad. I appear to have gotten much worse at Mario Maker very suddenly. Oh, don't touch it. Oh, I always hold it. Are you just holding right at the start every time? Yes. Yes, this is what I do. I hold right at the start. I often hold right out of checkpoints. And I want to hold right as soon as I get a power-up, too. So everything in my body is telling me to keep holding right forever. Okay, that's supposed to be automated. And I fucked it up, but that's technically progress. That's technically less progress. Doot, doot, doot. More water. More water. Little nicotine. Nicotine level's very low. Getting very close to quitting. That's going to be really nice. I want to hold right. A lot of it is how long deaths take. And then my immediate response is like, well, I should hold right so I get moving right away. Really, really hope we get faster trying Mario Maker 3, but I don't think we will. I'm a little disappointed that we still haven't heard anything from Nintendo on the next really cool console I'm definitely going to not buy any games for. Until they're available in emulators. Oh, fuck me. But I really wish they'd drop some... We've had so many Switch 2 leaks at this point that, like, when they finally announce it, we're literally just going to be like, we know. But one surprise thing that I don't think that, like, everybody has covered very clearly is that it seems very likely that it's gonna do wireless docking, so you're going to be able to use the Switch as a second screen as well as your TV. So some games will support, like, 2-game stuff, and it will allow them to start charging you again for Wii U and 3DS games. Well, what Wii U games are they going to repackage that we didn't already get a port of? 3DS games, for sure, they'll be able to start charging for. DS and 3DS that way. Ow. Ow. I think I just kind of let that happen when I get in here, and then it'll take me where I need to go. But there have been a lot of people who have suggested that they're doing wireless docking or something like that, so realizing that they're going to use it for something 3DS-y or Wii U-y is not a far stretch at all. Nintendo wants to come back to the thing that they failed at, like they've done before with 3D and tons of other stuff, and they're going to do it on the handheld. I would actually be pretty happy if the 120 Hz display stuff we've seen reported turns out to be a 3D display thing. No, it is not automated. I need to shift over and hit that other guy. 3D on the handheld would be really cool, but I seriously doubt that's what we're going to get. Well, we tried. We're gonna be here a while. Buckle up. Oh, I gotta wait. Okay, I gotta wait. Coins at the jump off indicator down there would actually be really helpful, I think, for preventing the panic jump there. Ow. Everything hurts. And my head's itchy now. I really need a shower. But I don't know if we can shower. If all the water's just draining out, we might be able to fill the tub when you shower. Like, plug the tub and then let a little out at a time and watch it, make sure it goes down. But if it stops draining, then we're in real trouble. Aww. And have a stagnant tub full of stinky water. Well, dirty water. Then stinky water. So that sucks too. No, I was touching you. Why didn't I jump on you, buddy? We made progress. You fucked it up, Goomba. Need to wash my hair. With a baby wipe, probably. That's what we're doing. Baby wipe showers. Extra deodorant. That would actually be pretty funny at work if I got yelled at. Hey, you smell. You stink bad. You stink bad and we smell you in your tiny office. You stink. Don't come up here, Stinky. Take a shower. Oh, yeah, I don't have any plumbing right now. I can't afford to fix it because you guys don't pay me enough. But, sorry I stink. I can work from home till, I have a lot of extra money, but, you know, don't have any savings. Okay, there we go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me have something. You didn't give me a checkpoint? Okay. So it's easy now? It's easy now? Can I reload by going back down? Or if I fuck it up, it's fucked? What happens if I go down? I guess we'll find out when I inevitably fuck it up. I have done the inevitable. Okay. I get pushed back. It resets the room. Wow, we get real gentle here all of a sudden. Hey, checkpoint. Wait, did I do it? Did I do it? This level is easier. Yeah, it was easier. Bye. Okay, I gotta take my hat off. I'm getting itchy. I could probably wash in the sink. Do like in the basin. Wash and then rinse off. Like a person. Get the ass and balls and pits and such. Wash my face. Feels pretty gross though. Sucks to not shower. Haven't been working out because that'll make me smell terrible, which is also really frustrating, as you guys probably know. I really like exercise. I'm just now starting to get my strength back. Oops. So I would really like to be able to exercise. It's just a fun little thing before the checkpoint. Yeah, that was cute. That's a cute little thing, and it was nice that I could reset it. Okay, I am supposed to get out. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to get out and something would happen, because I couldn't see it was up there, so I thought maybe I was missing it and I was supposed to jump up higher. But I see it now. It's right after the checkpoint, so you have time to experiment and screw with it without it feeling like a lot of pressure. Oops. Oops. Womp. Do. Oops. You can actually make it up here. I found a little cheese. Found a tasty little cheese here. Oops. Well then. Oh yeah, it's actually pretty easy to do. Uh-oh. Oops. Oops. I uncheesed. Uncheesed. Oh. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, actually, I honestly think, like, it's minor cheese, but I feel like you want to fix it because how smooth that zigzag bouncing is in there. That's cool. That's cool, and it works well, and it's fun. Yeah, that's fun. That setup is fun. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been pretty rough. I really, really want to get drainage going. We have to fix the problem. Even if the guy cleans it out and, like, it was just roots, there's obviously a problem and the pipes are cracked. Raise the spike one tile, and it's great now. Perfect. Awesome. Like, even if... I mean, I'm sure it's the city's fault. A bunch of pipes don't suddenly crack all at once. Problems like that are cumulative, not, instant. Not generally instant. Not multiple thick-ass concrete pipes cracking at once. So I'm sure the city did something. They're not going to pay for it unless there's evidence that they fucked up my pipes. But man, if we could just get normal drainage back, and then I could schedule somebody to patch them based on whoever gives me the most reasonable quote, that would be a lot nicer than needing to get an excavator out here before I can shower, which will be miserable. We will have to buy a gym membership and start doing that for showering. And I might as well exercise there, which I hate, but that's where the shower is. Oops. It's frustrating. It's all been frustrating. I would really like to be able to resume exercising normally as best I can and just start getting back up to where I was. No, 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 no. I know I'm supposed to go on the guy over there and then go on that, but I'm having a lot of trouble executing. Kind of wish a spring would push me into him, but I know what I need to do, and it's right there. Lazy. Bad at Mario Maker. God damn it. I do need to take off, though. I think I have like 3 weeks PTO, and it doesn't roll over. And I should really take 1 or 2 weeks off to dick around a whole bunch, and then actually clean up the fucking house. Back to a house. Oh, maybe I can find a gym with a pool. Since I wanted to do some practice swimming anyway, and make sure that I can friggin' swim while hauling a load. I want to do some kayaking before it's too cold. Oops, oops, every time. I want to lean right into it so bad. And I can't. There we... Oh, you fucker. You fucker! I can't believe it was so easy for the piranha plant to touch me as I was falling. Felt bad. Aw. I kind of wish he was a little lower. The hitboxes just go through the wall. Apparently, as long as I'm wide, I get touched. Yeah, Big Mario's hitbox is good at ignoring the rules. Oh, wait a sec. Am I supposed to slam into that spring? I'm supposed to slam into that spring, aren't I? I'm supposed to slam into that spring, and then it does what I am thinking it should do, and isn't. Oh. Can you reverse him, actually? Maybe if you reverse that piranha plant... Oh, that spring is later? Okay, ignore me then. Maybe if you reverse that piranha plant that I keep hitting, I would not be off-cycle with him so often. But yeah, need swimming. Need to do some swimming, because everybody thinks they're a strong swimmer, but nobody's a strong swimmer who isn't a swimmer. I'm not a strong swimmer, and I've gone over a couple of times in my kayak. I went over pretty recently and swam in the dirtiest goddamn river to get back and haul my stupid kayak back. But it's exhausting to swim while carrying a waterlogged kayak. It is unbelievably exhausting because it's heavy and it doesn't move through the water good. So especially if I'm still a little beaten up with COVID, I need to be sure that I can, you know, that if I go kayaking, I'm not going to get in a position where I can't self-rescue, because Heidi's not really going to be able to help. She can't even do a push-up. She would get in and try to help me, and then be like, I'm not swimming good. Help me. Cycle with them every time. You have to, like, you really have to lean as soon as you hit the other one, and I wish it was just a little bit more forgiving. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like I was right on it. I just need to preempt it a little more, I guess. See, I went too early. I went too early. My brain's failing. My brain's giving up. We'll keep going for a little bit, but pretty soon I might have to just admit defeat. I feel like we made progress, though, and I don't want to admit defeat. But I'm not hitting that guy consistently. Too bad we don't get, like, real heat maps on death, too. Like, you get the death markers, but imagine if you could really tell where people are dying. Fuck. If you could get a big red spot on that spot, I'd be like, no, I just checked, and you're the only person who dies there, idiot. Because that would be really helpful, because occasionally I feel like I'm good at finding problems, but I am also very capable of committing to the worst possible way to solve something, and then it ruins everything, and it's miserable. Sometimes. Oh, I didn't pull back enough. It's starting to make me a little mad every time I don't bounce on him. I added some things to this level that should make it better. I made some changes to one drop. If you want to try that, sure. Oh, like right now? Like it's ready? Because, yes. Yes, okay. Doot. You get connection error when you exit a course, or only when you try to touch it after it's been deleted? Oh, it still spins for a while. Oh, you made changes to one drop. Ah, the other one, sure. Well, now I gave up midway through the checkpoint. But yeah, let's go touch it. Let's go see if we're slightly less dumb now. Fluff. FLF. Saw the level code. Pud's back. Cause yeah, we had most of the feel for it, and then everything fell apart when we tried not to be dumb. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's way more fun. Oh, that's way... Oh! I mean, we were struggling before. Oops, that's my fault. We were struggling before, so I'm obviously going to have some bias on the struggle that I was experiencing. But man, flopping around from a couple of hats there while dealing with the time pressure is really, really, really fun. That flows real good. Oop. In trouble? Nope, I'm not in trouble. Oh yeah, there's a good deal. Oops. Good deal more flexibility to it, feels like, with being slightly off cycle with the lava, that you have the opportunity to catch up a little bit, which feels nice too. It will feel naturally rewarding for players who are tightening it up a little bit as they make a little bit of progress each time, without it feeling like it's changing or shaking out from under him, or that it's just too strict. That's good. That's all good. Sports. My fingers are giving up, apparently, but that's good. Aw, missed the boat. Swear to God, there's a cat here. Stuck to the tip of my nose. I don't see it. Camera. I can feel it and I don't like it. Not sure why I felt the need to turn around there, but I did. Ooh, okay. Don't jump into the icicle. Whoops. Pud needs a little thing on his paws that makes each step go Pud, Pud, Pud. Pud, do you need putty paws? Okay. We screwed it up a little, but I think we're back on the cycle here. Maybe. We got little booties for hot dog. I don't think Heidi put pictures in the Discord, though. I told her to, but I think she didn't. I will have to get them and put them in the Discord. Because we put little pie on paws on hot dog, and they were really funny. We could probably put them on Pud, too. They'd probably be really funny. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Oh, look at this guy over here, clearing this level that used to be 0.5%, just like that. Boom! Who's on it? This guy, yeah, good stuff. I struggled a lot on the setup that you had before that felt awkward to me. You seem to think it was awkward too. It definitely felt awkward. I think this change significantly improved the flow of that segment and made it into something that really suits the rest of the level well, and works really well. I almost wish we had a little bit more time with the bullet bill hat, but if your goal is to keep it short, that it makes sense. It definitely wasn't so little that it felt worthless. I just like the bullet bill hat a lot. Yeah, but it wasn't so little that it had no purpose. It served its purpose. That was good. Hey, clear rate, 6.66. We're on it. Let's go touch one more Team Music World. And then I will probably, hopefully, be back this week. I assume I'm going to be furious tomorrow and not want to do anything. And I feel like streaming like Zelda and ranting is a good way to get that out. Because Heidi doesn't want to hear it for 4 hours. You guys don't either, but... It still feels like it goes somewhere. Oh, I don't know what it is. It makes me mad sometimes when I'm playing Mario Maker and I'm just playing like Endless or whatever, that I can't go yell at that person. Like I'm just sitting here alone yelling at the TV and it's like, dude, Okay, obviously doing this forever has broken me and turned me into the worst kind of person, but I really need this person to know how mad I am at them. No, I guess I've always been like that. I've been emailing developers since as long as I've had email. Any feedback that I had for games after I finished them, too. I should look up the writer for Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Horizon Forbidden West. That game sucked in blue. Badly. It did a bad job at it. Yeah, I'll let you know. I will rant in the Discord. Hopefully things will be good. There is so much stuff in Team Music World that is like built at exactly the difficulty where I can just barely accidentally do it correctly, and something happens to me when I'm in that state. Oh, it feels like I don't know how to describe it. Like my brain sort of blue screens and goes blank, but my fingers continue to know what to do. So I'm vaguely terrified, but not, like, furious about it. Confused and a little angry. Some of that's probably music levels in general, too. That, music makes it a lot easier to get into that, like, flow state. I don't recognize the song at all, but it's cool. It's cool. Oh, Barnstorm's probably gone. But they should make Pooh play this. So that he can just spend 4 hours saying, this is the song's a banger, over and over and over. Fingers failing me. Yeah, I do want to finish that run of Dungeons of Infinity. I want to check out Questmaster. I want to have that lined up for when I finish Echoes of Wisdom and then feel bad. No, finished Echoes of Wisdom. When I finish A Link Between Worlds and want a little bit more Zelda continuation. Oops. Because if I do not get more Zelda continuation, if I don't have more things to play, I'm gonna start playing Ages and Seasons, and that's gonna take me forever. Esports. Okay. We gotta get on there. We gotta stay on there, and that's our only goal. Then we'll go over that guy. Yeah. Oop, we got more. Yeah, fast auto scroll plus skull platform is weird. It's kind of crazy. But we got it second or third time. It wasn't too bad. Oh, my external inputs are getting really bad. That has to get fixed very soon. Oh, good stuff. Nice palette cleanser to finish with too. Nice and, I was gonna say easy, but gentle, I guess. Last level from Dolphin was gentle too, though. It was a good stream. Wasn't too busy, but we had extremely high quality levels. Yeah, you have a good night too, Dolphin. Hope you're doing good. I look forward to sucking at wall jumps again. You guys have a good night. We'll be back. Got thumbs up. We'll be back probably this week for me to rant and wind down and try not to think about things so much. You guys have a good night. I'm out of here.